but I know this the end. I want you on scene. Think you know your girl so funny to me. That's why you didn't go left by one time.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. I'm going to let y'all know who we have in the lounge today. Everything in this video is allegedly, all right? Now, we got the Princess Richie, okay, and her friend Mulan coming at Nique, calling Nique a home wrecker, a fake friend, and all type of stuff. Yes, the girls are fighting. They are fighting, all right? So, we're going to get straight into the receipts, a little bit of here and there, and I'm going to be sprinkling a little bit of my opinions, all right? So, the Princess Richie posted this, okay? Mulan just had a birthday. She said, happy birthday to my best, my Moo. And then she added Mulan. Okay, she says, I love you. So this is one of Mulan's closest friends who is going to speak about Nique. So this is the Richie, okay, the Princess Richie. And she got to protect her friend and she got to say some things. So here we go. She says, a friend that does foul things to you, snake you, or do things that's weird behind your back isn't real or a true friend. It needs to be cut off immediately. A relationship is different from a friendship. That's a soul tie. Your personal business with your spouse isn't for the internet or the blogs. Pictures are to handle that in the house and amongst each other. Loyalty is free and it's not hard to be a good friend. She also says this. Nique, you're a red flag. Stay away from my friend. You are the lowest of the low. And when I catch you, I'm running in your mouth. Yes, she definitely threatened Nique. All right. Now, this is Mulan. This is the girl in question. This is one of Nique's alleged friends. And, alleged was, people will borrow your presence for their own ego. Protect yourself. Then she said, on my birthday with a broken heart emoji. All right. Now, Mulan is not following Nique. All right. So something definitely had to happen there. And Nique is not following Mulan, but they was just recently friends. Couple days before this, she said, Nique is under there putting heart emojis under Mulan's picture, so they was cool, okay? Now, with Nique, all right? Now, y'all know that whole big fallout between her and Carmen, and she, allegations with Carmen, messing around with messing around with King, who is, Nique's baby daddy, okay? And Nique was not trying to hear it. She was trying to fight Carmen. She did not want to hear nothing, okay? So I'm pretty sure right now you're in Carmen's shoes, and this is exactly what you did to her. You didn't want to hear nothing she had to say. People was talking about her because the rumor's already out. Now look what she got to say.
They said, what's the tea? Okay, y'all, so I basically just came on here to address the whole situation. Like, overall, y'all know I don't respond to a lot of shit, or I don't feed into a lot of negative shit, or I don't be on the internet shit. But I feel like when somebody try to like judge my character or change or just make me seem like this person I'm not, then I feel like I have to speak up for myself, because a lot of times people won't be expecting me to speak up for myself, and they just think they can just say a lot of shit, don't respond. So I just feel like I should address it because this is a very serious allegation that people is putting against me. So
it's negative stuff. She's saying she don't really reply to certain stuff, but I'm pretty sure with this allegation that you did with Carmen, you don't want to be in that spotlight. You don't want to know how it feels to be in that spotlight. So yes, of course, she is going to let everybody know how she feel about the situation and allegations. She's calling cap, all right?
So basically, this is what happened. So I went out we all went out as a group. This is not our first time going out. This is not our first time hanging out. I went out for Mulan's birthday. We all had fun. We all were drinking. We all was partying. It's never been no super weird shit. When we got back home to the Airbnb, we were all still drinking. The music was playing. We was all still vibing.
I swear throughout the whole live, she's basically trying to reassure everybody, listen, we went out before, it wasn't no weird stuff. Look, this is my friend. I see them as friends, and I didn't see that. She says it like she's trying to really convince herself or other people that is really never wasn't like that. It was just some friend stuff, and they hanged out multiple times, okay? She's going to let y'all know this throughout the live, okay?
It's like a group thing. So I read a whole bunch of stories where it's we was upstairs for 2 hours and all this type of stuff. First of all, when Mulan went to sleep, it was on the couch. She went to sleep on the couch, which is in the same floor, same area as everybody was in. When she went to sleep on the couch, we made sure she was okay. And then we just kept drinking. I didn't think it would be a weird thing because
Now, in the live, she's saying that it was a group thing, right? But then she said that they didn't spend no time. But then she says she didn't think it was going to be weird that she was drinking with him, okay? Because, you know, she didn't think anything of it. But was y'all drinking together or was it in a group setting? Because it's like back and forth.
Basically, we ended up still keep drinking. I'm saying the same shit, but we was drinking.
Group thing. It wasn't just me and him drinking. Like, we were all just drinking, vibing, having a good time. So basically, I got sick and I ended up going to the bathroom and I was throwing up. He came to the bathroom. He checked on me like, you straight. Like, this is somebody that I'm cool with. Like, when we got boyfriends, we look at them like our brothers. So it wasn't like oh, you know, this is weird, da 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 da.
Something had to happen, or all of y'all was just drunk and delusional, because if that was a friend, why would she even have a thought about you and her man at all? Why would that even be a topic of discussion? Like, something's going on, and it's not real friendship going on over there, okay? Something's in the water that needs to be resolved, and it's just kind of weird.
Like, so he came to the bathroom, he checked on me, he's like, you straight? I was like, yeah, I'm good, I'm finna go. So I came outside of the bathroom, girl, don't lie. But I came outside of the bathroom. Basically, I said I was finna go. He offered to give me a ride home. He was like, "Oh no, you good? Like, you get an Airbnb. I mean, you can get a. I got my Uber, or whatever the case may be. I got my Uber." He was like, he had already ordered an Uber. So basically, he was like, "You can ride with me. It's no problem." I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, "Okay, it's cool. He's offering me a ride."
But Nique was already about to leave, so she had to not been that drunk to want to leave by herself. And I understand if she was really that belligerent drunk that he was trying to help, okay? But if she was fine and she was going to leave anyway, she could have declined that, but like, yeah, you know what, thank you, you know, I'm going to, you know, get my own stuff or whatever the case may be. But it is what it is, you know, stuff happens and it is what it is.
I took the Uber home. Y'all, the first thing I did when I got in my Uber is call Dwayne. That's why Dwayne is not saying anything. I was on the phone with Dwayne the whole time I was in the car. My boyfriend made sure that I got home. Everybody trying to make it seem like I left with this dude. Like, oh, we was just, like, we was upstairs 2 hours. We never went upstairs. We was barely alone. Ever. Like, we never was alone. We was always in a group setting. The only time we was alone was he said, oh, well, I'll add a stop on my Uber and you can come home with me. My friend, I don't even think that it would be a weird thing. Like, maybe I shouldn't have gotten an Uber with him. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted.
That's fine. The friend of Mulan, who was Princess, she clearly thought something, saw something, or something for her to even... Where did the 2 hours come from? Was y'all getting watched? Like, what was going on? Like, was you that drunk that you don't remember what was going on? Because anybody can have a little quickie, okay? And then y'all leaving in cabs and stuff. Like, you don't never know.
Leaving. It was never a secret that we was leaving. Like, it was never a secret that we was getting in the car together. Her friend came downstairs like, oh, y'all leaving? Y'all just let me know when y'all get home safe. It was never on no weird shit until people made it seem weird.
All right, let's talk about it, okay? Now... Nique isn't too sure, right? She be friends with everybody, a lot of people, like, and you don't even know if they're really friends or they just a little associates, like, but it is what it is. She basically making it seem like Mulan was her friend. She thought they was cool, you know, they all hanged out before, and she didn't think that, you know, they would look at her like this and all this other stuff. But my thing is this, y'all. All right, because Nique, she's been in a situation with Carmen, you know, when it came to King, who was the baby daddy. And it was allegations of Carmen and King messing around or whatever the case may be. Carmen tried to tell her what it was, and she was not trying to listen to it. She just had it in her head that that's exactly what happened without real proof. So, I mean, it is what it is. Now you're feeling the heat because you're not really feeling the heat because Carmen got it the worst because nobody really talking about Nique and being a homewrecker and all this other stuff. So, my thing is this, all right? Listen, drunk, whatever. Make sure you are around people that are truly your friends. Y'all can't be out here calling every single body you meet your friend, okay? Because not everybody's looking at you in that same friend category. So please pick and choose wisely who you got in your circle, okay? Because clearly Mulan and Princess Richie are actual friends who are actually calling Nique a homewrecker and calling her out and saying all these type of stuff. All right, Mulan, the alleged Nique friend, you know, is basically making it seem like, you know, Nique is capable of being a homewrecker and doing some stuff behind her friend's back. So, yeah, get it together, y'all, because nobody wants to be in a so-called friendship with anybody and then that person's looking at them a certain type of way and not really trusting them. That's weird and it's fake and it's, like, low vibrational, all right? So, ladies, get it together when picking these females out here and these males out here, okay? But anyway, without further ado, the video is done. All right, y'all. Yes, this is going to be the only thing that I'll be talking about in this video. If y'all have any tea or anything, make sure to DM me on the Toxic Tea Lounge on my Instagram so I can get some things together for y'all and talk about some things, all right? But anyways, without further ado, I will see y'all in the next video. I love y'all and toodaloo.
What you think you know?